Kelly, for some reason, there's a box of Vans shoes in our office. So I'm trying to, I have no idea why.
Just for this purpose.
For this very purpose, yes.
Yeah. Someone knew that Chris was going to need his computer lifted up for the presentation. Yeah. So they brought
does that look better?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's great. Yeah, it's a little bit more of a straight on angle. That's perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. Well, like I said, I'll remove Kelly and myself from the stream. You'll go full screen, and then you can just go right into it.
Cool. Hey, Josh, do you know, will someone have introduced me, like my name and company, or should I do that as part of my thing?
That is a very good question. I don't think I have the script yet.
I want to say, based off of, and I should have clarified this with Tracy, but she did send me an example of someone else doing something similar, and they had been introduced by someone. So I want to say that, Chris, you will be introduced. But
yeah, I would say for sure. Do you want me to just call her real quick? Let me just give her a really quick call.
Yeah.
So I feel like you probably Brooks or somebody would probably be introducing you, but.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, really, all I'm asking is, should I start off with I'm Chris Cox, CEO of Aperture, or just like go right into it? Yeah. I always have questions, Kelly.
That's good. That means you're a good speaker. Or that means that I'm bad at my job since I don't have the answers in advance.
No, that's definitely not it.
Maybe, well, she doesn't. Josh, is it possible to crop anything out if you needed to?
Not at all. And that's what I was going to say. Let's go ahead and pretend, assume that no one is introducing, and if you do have an introduction, I'll just cut that part off.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool.
Perfect.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
I will go ahead and mute myself if you're good.
Yeah, I'll take you out of this stream.
Okay, perfect.
And you want to just tell me when to go, Josh?
Yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll remove my window and just give it, a beat, and then you can go right into it. And if you get to a part you need to stop and go back and redo something, feel free to do that. I can edit it together. So.
Okay, cool.
All right, and here you go. Oh, you know what? She's just calling me back right now. Hold on one second. Hey, Tracy. Hey, can you hear me? Hey, quick question from Chris. And I didn't have the script in front of me. Is someone introducing him, or should he introduce himself? Chris Downey is. Okay. Excellent. All right. Thanks so much. Thanks, bye. Yes. So Chris Downey with Flexential, I believe, is introducing you. So.
Okay. So I'll just go right into it.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just, as Chris said, I'm Chris Cox from Aperture.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay.
That works. Okay. All right. The floor is yours.
Good afternoon. As Chris said, I'm Chris Cox from Aperture. I'm Aperture's Chief Operating Officer and the General Manager of our community banking. So Aperture is a digital bank. Which means we provide solutions sometimes called fintechs.
Sorry. I'm going to stop here just for a second. Your audio is sounding very, very muffled for some reason.
Yes, I heard strange.
Kelly, did you hear that too? Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to chat you because I was like, that doesn't sound right. But he sounds fine just talking now.
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't change anything.
That's really bizarre. Here, let's just do a quick test. I'll remove Kelly and myself again. Then if you just want to give us a quick introduction or something, and then I'll pop back on and tell you if that's good or not. I'm trying to think. You're using, as far as microphone, you're just using kind of a laptop microphone, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I have.
Yeah. Let's see, and it sounds fine now. So, Okay, let's try that again. Sorry.
Okay, no worries. Test, test, test. Chris Cox from Aperture. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, that sounds fine. It must have been just a weird glitch or something. All right, let's try that again. I'll take myself away and then you can go for it. All right.
That sounds good.
Okay.
Well, hello everyone. As Chris said, I'm Chris Cox from Aperture. Aperture is a digital banking company, which means we provide solutions that enable consumers and small businesses to get their banking done through digital channels. We provide online banking and mobile banking and related services to hundreds of banks and credit unions around the United States, and we are headquartered in Wilmington, North Carolina. Community banks face intense competitive pressure from large multinational banks and from new tech-focused startups, sometimes called fintechs. And their customers have ever-evolving expectations around how they want to interact with the bank through digital channels, learning from the digital offerings of other companies and other industries. Our mission at Aperture is to ensure that banks and credit unions have the tools they need to thrive in a rapidly changing market. So as we focus on giving our clients what they need to compete in this changing market, there are a few themes that consistently come up. And there are some buzzwords that are used in the industry to describe these themes. So if you read anything about the banking industry, you'll hear these buzzwords. So I thought it might be valuable to take a few minutes and explain what some of these buzzwords mean. So the first topic I want to cover is digital transformation. You can't open a banking industry publication today without headlines screaming at you about the need for digital transformation. Bank and credit union executives feel a mandate to undergo some kind of transformation without a clear explanation for what exactly needs to be transformed. So one definition of digital transformation is to digitize all of your customer journeys, which is sort of an awkward way to say enable every customer interaction through a mobile phone, and while you're at it, make those customer interactions better than they were before. So that's fair enough. But what are the specific activities that fall under the definition of a bank or credit union digital transformation? To get started, the focus should be on migrating infrastructure to the cloud to improve resiliency and reduce operating costs, investing in digital marketing to expand awareness of the bank brand, adopting a digital account opening solution to onboard new customers through digital channels, aggregating customer data from across bank systems to create one single view of every customer, federating customer logins from different solutions at the bank to ensure that customers feel one bank when they're using the bank's digital solutions, seamlessly merging in-person and remote customer support, and embracing partnerships to expand the offerings that the bank or credit union can provide to their unique customer base. So all of these things together enable a total experience for bank customers and credit union members. At Aperture, we really think of ourselves in the digital transformation business. We're working every day to deliver solutions to our clients that enable or leverage the activities that I just described. So a second term you'll hear a lot about is open banking. So you'll hear a lot about the concept of open banking. What does this mean? It's become one of those terms that means a lot of different things to a lot of different people. Well, open banking is really traditional banking, but with the freedom to unlock data via secure APIs. That data can be used to partner with third parties, to share feature functionality, to provide insights across different data sources, or to expand access to new services. So that's kind of a fancy definition, but what does it really mean? So I think about it in two ways. So one way is to allow the bank customer to access their bank account information or to conduct limited interaction with the bank through digital channels that the bank doesn't own. So think about pulling your bank account information into your tax preparation software. Or if you're a small business, being able to apply for a loan or manage your cash flow through the software package that you use to run your business without having to flip back and forth to online banking. The other way to think about open banking is to allow third-party or partner solutions to be seamlessly integrated into the bank's own digital channels. Another way to say this is to embed partner solutions into online and mobile banking seamlessly. So at Aperture, we're really focused on making sure that our clients are able to use whichever third-party solutions they need to create a holistic user experience for their customers. And we do this by building technology that allows us to stitch together best in breed or best fit partner solutions that give our clients the tools they need to meet their customer needs. That's how we enable open banking at Aperture. And the third and final buzzword that I want to talk about is artificial intelligence. So in the banking space, you'll hear a lot about artificial intelligence and the related topic of machine learning. So these are, again, broad terms that probably get used inaccurately or inappropriately in business context. The formal definition of artificial intelligence is development of computer systems able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. And it's usually focused on decision making. But in banking, AI or artificial intelligence has really become shorthand for feed a bunch of data into a computer and let it spit out new insights, which is, maybe close enough, right? So financial institutions have a ton of data. So if you think about the information that banks and credit unions have about their customers, including transaction data, mortgage applications, et cetera, banks and credit unions probably know more about their customers or members' financial lives than the customers themselves know. And that's really powerful, right? And they can use this data or this information about their customers in a regulatory compliant way to provide better service to their customers or members. Better fraud prevention and remediation, better customer service, more timely and relevant product introductions, better tailoring of products to customers. So there are a lot of tools that banks can use to leverage their data, and a lot of bank-specific solutions that are entering the market, AI or machine learning type solutions, which is great. Those tools are becoming available for any bank or credit union to use, but the foundation of any data strategy requires a couple of things. So the first is cataloging data sources across the bank to understand what data you actually have and identify what data you might be missing. The second step, and this is really important, is to make sure that you have access to that data, especially if the data sits on a vendor platform or a partner platform. You need to be able to get access to all of your data, no matter who's providing that data or who's storing that data. The third step is to strategize on how you can use the data to improve the financial lives of your customers, right? So you can start really small to define some very specific objectives for how you would use your data. And the fourth step is to start to execute on those small strategies, to start to build data usage and then eventually adopting artificial intelligence and machine learning into what you're doing with your data. So at Aperture, we work with a variety of partners that help our clients better use their own data to improve business outcomes. So that's it. I just wanted to hit on a few themes that we use to help banks create a total experience for their customers. So we talked about digital transformation, we talked about open banking, and we talked about artificial intelligence. Thank you for your time today. That's it.
Nice work, Chris.
Awesome. Yeah, that was great.
Okay, awesome. Was the audio okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounded good throughout. I don't know what that was earlier, but
okay.
No, it sounded great.
Okay. I meant to. Was that 8 minutes? Was it close enough?
Let's see. Yeah. See, it started at about on the counter here was about 6 minutes. So yeah, I think it was about 8 minutes exactly. Actually.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Great. I mean, I feel great about it. If you feel good about it, so.
I feel good about it.
Me too.
Right. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for your time, Chris. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for making it easy. Kelly, thanks for getting it all set up.
Of course. Thanks to both of you, and enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Yep.
All right. See you.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye.